This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Buddha. Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama, was born around 563 BCE in what is now Nepal. He was born into a wealthy family and lived a privileged life as a prince. However, he became troubled by the suffering he saw around him. At the age of 29, he left his royal life to seek answers to life's big questions. After leaving his palace, Siddhartha spent many years searching for the truth. He studied with different teachers, but felt that none of them had the answers he was looking for. He practiced extreme self-denial, but this also did not bring him peace. Finally, he decided to meditate under a tree until he found the truth. Siddhartha meditated under a Bodhi tree for many days. During this time, he faced many challenges and temptations. Eventually, he reached a deep understanding of the nature of suffering and how to overcome it. This moment of realization is called his enlightenment, and from then on, he was known as the Buddha, meaning the enlightened one. After his enlightenment, Buddha taught the Four Noble Truths. The first truth is that suffering exists in life. The second truth is that suffering is caused by desire and attachment. The third truth is that it is possible to end suffering. The fourth truth is that the way to end suffering is by following the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path is the way to overcome suffering and achieve enlightenment. It includes 8 practices such as right understanding, right speech, and right action. Each step helps a person live a more mindful and compassionate life. By following this path, people can free themselves from the cycle of suffering. After reaching enlightenment, Buddha spent the rest of his life teaching others. His teachings spread across India and eventually to many other parts of Asia. Monks and followers helped to spread his message, and over time, Buddhism became one of the major religions in the world. Today, millions of people follow Buddha's teachings. In Buddhism, monks and nuns play an important role in preserving the teachings of Buddha. They live in communities called monasteries, where they dedicate their lives to study, meditation, and teaching. Monks and nuns follow strict rules and often give up their possessions to focus on spiritual growth. They help guide others on the path to enlightenment. Karma is a key teaching in Buddhism. It means that a person's actions, whether good or bad, have consequences. Good actions lead to positive outcomes, while bad actions lead to suffering. Karma does not only affect this life, but also future lives. Buddhists believe that by doing good deeds, they can create positive karma and improve their future. Buddhism teaches that after death, people are reborn into different lives. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth is called samsara. The goal for Buddhists is to escape this cycle and reach nirvana, a state of perfect peace and freedom from suffering. Achieving nirvana means that a person is no longer reborn and has reached ultimate enlightenment.